Okay, so this is one last video here before we close all the walls up so I can show you some of the finer details. We got this all framed in for the tub. This is a little lifted flange here to support the tub flange, and we put sealant all the way around this to create a little bit of a water dam so it sheds water if water ever gets underneath that tub flange. Just a little extra protection there. We've got this cement bed that we put in here for the tub so it can lay nice and cozy right in there. It's just curing right now, so we've got this plastic over it. But that's going to give you a really nice solid base when this fills with water, and you're not going to have any of that flex on the bottom of the tub or that crunchy sandy sound that a lot of older homes have with acrylic tubs. Now this is a shower valve, shower bathtub valve with our plumbing there. That's a copper line running straight up. I used copper here because there were a lot of brad nails coming through on this siding, and I just wanted something that was a little more protected than PEX. And so that's just a straightforward straight shot of copper. And there's a lot of blocking here that we had to put in for the Kohler shower rod. And we basically had to just redo all of this framing to accommodate exactly what we needed for the plumbing. This is PEX B. It's going to be the best protection you can get against any pinhole leaks. PEX A has been having some problems in some different homes around the U.S. From pinholing from chlorine degradation. And so we went with SharkBite Max. These have a 25-year warranty, and they're also providing better flow than some of the crimp fittings that you would use on PEX B. We're running this near the interior of the wall because this is an exterior wall, and we want to make sure that we can get insulation behind and protect these water lines from freezing. That is a potential issue here, especially when temperatures drop down to 20 degrees like they did this winter. We are going to be using rock wool insulation. That's basically a slag, a spun up mineral material that kind of looks like wool. It's a lot better than fiberglass. It has a lower retention of moisture, and so when these exterior walls on the exterior side get wet and there's vapor pressure coming in, the rock wool insulation is not going to be retaining as much moisture as the fiberglass, and so it's less likely to contribute to mold problems, which is a common issue in these older homes that never had any insulation. And so rock wool is really the best way to go for that, for preventing mold, for blocking sound, and for just insulating temperature in general. And this is our waste and venting. Again, we've got our water lines here, running them a little bit close. That's on purpose, again, because this is an exterior wall and we want to have that hot water energy shared just a little bit with that cold water line to help prevent any freezing and bursting water lines. This is all going to be tiled over, so we don't want that happening. All right, well, that's about it. And really the best protection here against mold and mildew in a bathroom is proper ventilation. And so we've got our Panasonic Whisper. It's actually a heated, it's actually an exhaust vent and a heat vent as well. And so that is our 5-inch duct, fully insulated all the way through the attic, all the way through the roof. So that will prevent any moisture from getting in the attic and causing mold or mildew in that space as well. So yeah, and those are our 8-inch recessed lights that we've got. So yep, that's about everything. So we're gonna get this all insulated and sealed up. All right, bye-bye.